What is up, everyone? It is I, Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires, hashtag Street Fighter 6. It is time for the King Returns 8, Richmond's premier fighting game monthly at the Castleberg Brewery, located downtown, right next to the SPCA building. So I hope you mangy mutts are ready to get starstruck as well as flea-bitten. It's time for our first match, a newcomer, Beham Griff, against the establishment known as Dogfish. Oh, look at this. You better not lose wearing those ST colors, Griff. Those are some nice Honda colors. Look at those lovely Villanova colors from E-Honda. The purplish blue and the blue face paint. Alternatively, it could be the El Valle Phoenix Suns, who are not doing so hot against Philly today, or the Utah Jazz of old, the finals team that lost the Bulls twice. And then all of their roster became conspiracy theorist maniacs as they grew older. Speaking of Karl Malone, he is getting messed up by this kid, Kimberly, and Dogfish. Facing Griff earlier, Griff said he is coming back to fighting games after a long hiatus. He is originally a smasher, and he is going to try and smash Kimberly's face in using E-Honda. Oh man, those headbutts recover so quickly. You'd think driving back would be the answer. Most times it is not unless you do it super late. And even then it might be iffy. I guess super early then, because it would execute as he's recovering. You do it too late and you'll recover in time. Griff is stuck. He's already in burnout. He's going to burn it. And that's not good because now you're getting a full punish. Already it is 1-0 Dogfish.
Kimberly wins.
So, it appears Griff told Honda, get rid of these filthy loser colors of purple and blue, and wear the originals. We are going to go back to the source, back to 0, because right now Dogfish and Kimberly are up 1-0. It's time to turn that around here in the first match of the King Returns 8. Drive rush. Yeah, punishing those headbutts, it's harder than it looks. You have to kind of, oh, good, okay. Kimberly already going for the grime off the big Alyssa lit right there. The Alyssa leap. Let me clear my throat, ladies and gentlemen. It is early after all, and I am trying to focus. It's been an interesting week here at the House of Crosswires. Lots of events that have been happening, both in the FGC and in my non-FGC life, but it's good to be back at the monthly. It's good to host this lovely game for all of you today. Griff with a big response from Dogfish.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man, not the YOLO sumo smashes. The okie doke, and then a command grab. Shades of Stanman Pan, who is, there we go. Finally, the sumo smash missed its mark. A lot of times, if you try punishing the butt with the drive impact, you might wind up on the wrong side and get crossed up. This time Kimberly waited a bit, and oh! Speaking of waiting a bit, called out. Kimberly had that level 3 lock, stock, and ready to go to stop the headbutt in its tracks. Alright, running up. Kimberly has lost the burnout. YOLO, super, nobody home. Dogfish's onset points. Very smart. This time, Kimberly chose to neutral jump just in case Honda was trying to pull back on the smash and maybe try and smash her as she approached on the ground. Intelligent play, and there we go. That's the time you need on that drive impact. Bring the pain, my friend. Comes the corner, and the throw got baited. A low arcing Bushin Tatsu has on the bad spot overhead, and it combos. Burnout. Oh no, Honda tries to throw something. Kimberly might go for chip out at the same time. Clean hit instead. Excellent work from Dogfish. She moves forward 2-0. I know you, Voodoo. What's your name? It's mole isn't like the animal? Okay. Any stylization on the it's? Good, okay. Some people spell it like ITZ, like good. Oh, you're here before already. I'm getting used to you. I know him because I see him all the time. And we are back. It is time for It's the Mole and Voodoo. What is the voodoo that you do? That is the question posed to It's the Mole. Because we already know Voodoo got the voodoo of that Kimberly. Second place last night at the VC... No. Yeah, second place last night at the VCU Weekly for Street Fighter VI. It's the Mole going with JP, everybody's favorite newcomer. At least everyone who isn't named Kimberly. Kimberly is quite the popular pick here in Richmond, Virginia. Many Kimberly players here to try and run this town. Big dropkick to the face. Overhead. It's the Mole. Gets a parry and a throw. Throw combos, as a matter of fact, thanks to unique properties of the parry bomb. JP try another throw. Nobody home. Kimberly almost. Don't flinch. And you flinched. Drive rush kick. Wanted frame advantage. Got the damage instead. Love it. Air to air. And a parry. That's interesting. I was JP. I would have gone for a throw the other way, but mine have just been inputs. JP finally gets out of the corner. Cross up hits its mark. Both punish counter. Bam! Throw. This time throw stays the right side. Throw. This time throw stays the right side. Throw. Nobody home. No worries. I can just whiff a throw and still get the buttons I need. JP has quite the nasty button check with his light attacks. Kimberly again runs up and gets her mark. We'll see if Voodoo can keep JP in the corner this time. So far, so good. Big damage, and it's time to pop the meter and face the music. Power up, let's go. Ooh, there you go. That's exactly. Oh, maybe because of the low damage, not enough to get the gray health. I thought for sure that was the momentum shift Mole was looking for. Right call at the wrong time, sadly. Let this play out. Good. Wonderful call out from Kimberly. Kimberly weathered the storm of the projectile volley and teleported at the right time. Nobody home again with the parry, but she couldn't capitalize because of how active it is. This time, oh no, you dropped it. And It's the Mole gets a corner throw. Can Kimberly survive? Throw. Now or never. Excellent interception. Air to air. One more round and Voodoo moves forward. Tense right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these kicks. No, good punish. Very smart. Do not let Kimberly get away with that for free. Again! This time was interruption. Suddenly, it's the Mole keeping Voodoo out quite well. Voodoo is on the ropes right now. Careful. Ooh, fake out projectile, nobody home. Take a projectile, nobody home. This time, true projectile and a high-low mix. It's tied at 1. Oh, not quite. Yeah, I thought well, Mole won around the last game. My apologies. Either way, fantastic adjustment so far from Mole. Sticking out fast recovering buttons to interrupt Kimberly's approach. She was working quite a lot that last round. JP thought he had something. Went for a regular drive parry rather than the command version. This is very good. I love this from It's the Mole. Mixing up the projectile vomit so far. Throw number 2. This time ending with a block string. Anti-air. You're in trouble. Overhead, and this is going to be the game. Tied at 1 apiece. It's the Mole staggering the offense just enough to make Kimberly think twice. Again with the parry. Watch it. Drive parries. This time, Kimberly's showing I can do that stuff too, you know. Punish counter. Quick stand, and... there. Perfect spot. Kimberly with that stand medium kick and force the mid-range, only for JP to decimate her at mid-range. Catching Kimberly whiffing buttons, big jump in, big damage. Thing is, though, It's the Mole. Oh, no! You got out of there! Again with the telebaits. It's the Mole with a fantastic turnaround. Stellar round from It's the Mole. Now he is on set point all of a sudden. Perfect parry. Just in the nick of time. It's looking like It's the Mole had Voodoo scouted. And now Voodoo will try and turn this around. JP drive rushes out of the corner, but can get the throw. Kimberly walks out, punish counter into drive rush, into big damage into Oki after Oki. More frame advantage, more damage. Both players are on set points. Big jump, big damage. Oh, there you go. That is the punctuation on that sequence. I'll just say, I'll do more damage than that, but Skilling was hitting hard, and now Kimberly will have to figure out a way to finish this before JP turns it around. It's the Mole has shown remarkable tenacity. It's the Mole is neutral jumping a lot, specifically to catch Kimberly when she tries to boost and run forward. Interesting sequence right there. Another throw. Turn of events. It's the Mole gets it. Advances 2-1.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back on my feet, I fell dead. All right,
Another mission awaits. Beginning.
Just a moment, guys. I looked away for a second. I'm talking to... What's your name? Rude to God. Thank you. All right. I was on the mic, not talking to you guys. Sorry about that. The Suns lost again. Now I'm mad. 3 in a row.
Another mission awaits.
Supposed to be champions this year. Okay, here we go. Kamne Siam, Rude to God. It is time for the next set of the King Returns 8. The Phoenix Suns have lost, so I'm going to try and cheer myself up by seeing my longtime compadre Siam make hopeful mincemeat of Rude to God. Let's see what we have something to say about that. So far, Siam, my team is winning for once, Conde Studios. But all the same, you cannot count out anybody in this tournament. We saw how far Voodoo got yesterday at VCU, and already Voodoo and losers. So you can't count anybody out here at the King Returns 8. Oh, that's the momentum shift you needed. Ryu hits like such a tank. And you have to respect the Shoto crouch medium kick at all times. DP nobody home. Right call, but no cross cut for you. Good job getting out of the corner. Rude to God saying it's not over yet. And again, crouch medium kick. Cash out those resources. And it is going to be a critical situation for Cammy. She survives, but it's terminal. Nobody home. Boom, boom, boom. Look how long Rude to God had that drive parry going. No fear whatsoever. The anti-air has been enforced. Wonderful block of the overhead. That would have been big damage on Ryu's end had it connected. Punish throw. Cammy got the corner. Alpha counter. Punish counter. Unfortunately, drive reversal, as the Discord said on X, not so good. However, Conde hangs on. Conde Siam up 1-0. Raw donkey kicks, catching its mark. More donkey kicks, continuing the pressure. Ooh, no, if you're a little bit farther, that would have been a massive punish throw. Rude to God. Made things difficult for Siam. Wall splat. Siam going to try and get momentum back before Rude to God steals it again. That's what you want to see. This time, Ryu continued dashing forward. Nor punish counters. You continue moving forward. Make sure he had the ground he needed to stop Cammy when she tried to drive parry. Good guessing game. Lots of mediums and ending in Shoryuken. Rude to God clutches out that round. Boom, 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 boom. Love it. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Siam, no choice but to you cashed out resources and there was no one there. Worse yet, Siam is in a terrible situation, out of drive meter, and thus that wall splat gave her a nasty concussion. Now it is Rude to God cashing out resources, and it connects. Big damage and the victory. It's now tied at 1 game apiece. Okay, Siam stunned there for a second. Rue de God turning things around. Excellent clutch factor exhibited by the Ryu player here at the King Returns 8. Now Siam turning up the pressure, but that's a rare misfire. No worries, there's still a frame advantage. Dominating, trading buttons, mid-range, swinging back and forth, but this is not Baki, this is Street Fighter 6. And eventually someone's got to fall down. Excellent enforcement of the mid-range by Siam. Turning his fortunes around. He and Cammy are on set points. How will Rue de God respond? Answer, more medium attacks. This time it caught its mark. And because of that, Rue de God sees it fit to cash out all resources. But he's got meter. Cammy says, I got meter too. Good job staggering that donkey kick. Rue de God is in burnout, but for how much longer? Can he survive? Yes, he can. Both players are on set point. Footsies. Ryu definitely has him. Love it. Donkey kick. Spaced just right so it was hard to punish. Look at this. Cammy and Siam jumping up and down like it's Lily and Cross Tekken. Throw. Throw, and now Cammy's in the corner. No reversal, but still got hit anyway. This might be it. And it is. Rue de God advances 2-1. Yeah, I was saying it's not Lily.
Fortune's always on my side.
What's your Spider Cop? Thank you.
Another mission awaits.
Round one. Fight.
An opening.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, guys, we are back. The King returns a.k.i. Siam and Spider Cop. This is loser's bracket after Root of God put Siam on the wrong side of the tracks. Appropriate given that the Casper Brewery is right near the train tracks. Once again, we are located downtown. And if you call it train tracks, you have a good idea of where we might be if you live in Richmond. Dominating game so far. Don't drop this one. This time it hit its mark. Yeah, the drop super in the last set unfortunately led to the beginning of the end for Siam against Root of God. That's a big punish right there. Could have done more, but better than nothing. At least you got the corner. Let's see some anti-airs. Don't forget, Cammy has an air throw as well. You can just meet him head on and stop him there if you need to. Air to air again. This time it's Rashid winning the air to airs. You're getting mashed on, my friend. Spider Cop turned this around. Completely dominating fashion from Spider Cop. I am the law, said Spider Cop, and you're not going to mess around no more. I have not played Spider-Man 2 yet, waiting for the PC port, so we'll talk about that another time. I just know Spider Cop was at one point the greatest friend of Police Captain Watanabe, before she became murderous herself. And speaking of murderous, here is Cammy showing off her assassin roots. Spider Cop looks to be in big trouble, staring death in the face and getting kicked by it as well. And the voice is hard for me than normal. Buzzing in my throat right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna stop doing that. Don't have it like I used to. I gotta hydrate better. All right. So, okay. Tenacity being showed again by Spider Cop is looking dire, but so the last round. However, Kanbei Siam finishes the job there. It is now 1-0. Siam and Cammy. Kanbei Cammy being led to battle by Kanbei Siam, while Spider Cop fires back. Reversal. Launch it, my friend. No reversal that time, just got clipped low. There we go. There's the air to air, and there's the massive punish counter. Did you drop the link? Spider Cop. Oh, side switch. Very clever from Spider Cop. Gotta hang on to that. Ooh, we got the fancy stuff. Anytime you see a move like that, situation you don't normally see it on Oki, assume it's gonna be still your turn to guess what's gonna happen next. That was clever stuff from Kanbei Siam. Bring out the grind as he is now on set point. Trying to finish the job this time. Oh no, full charge projectiles. So much damage. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Spider Cop again showing tenacity. Let's see if Cammy has full. Not she dropped it again. No, this is how things fell apart last time. Firing off, and it interrupted. Not fast enough. Spider Cop hangs on again. Man, Rashid has quite the walkback speed to get hit and still be able to avoid the hits that Cammy clearly wants to do. Nobody home. Come on, Siam. Lift low. Thankfully, the link didn't connect the way Spider Cop would like. Cammy has a corner. Cammy's got to hit this one. Keeps it simple. Not the worst idea. Oki, lots of links, lots of pain. This time it's hitting its mark. More shenanigans from the hooligan combination, cashing out some resources. Nobody home on that one. And Siam hangs on to nothing.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard headed. Call me crazy, but you was not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggle.
Make way
Be
for
the
the
best,
business
that's my
star.
covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. All right, I'm ready. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Bushinyu on
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
All right, guys, we are back to the King Returns 8. Rude to God, VIII Viper.
Not good enough.
Okay. We are here. There we go. Rude to God hangs on there. Sorry, guys. Had to take a moment to check messages. After all, even though it is Saturday, I still expect to work sometimes on weekends, so I'll have to attend to that once this event is done. No worries. VIII Viper, last night's winner of the VCU Street Fighter 6 Weekly, going up against Rude to God. Great DP. Fireball. Boom, 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 boom. And he's going to cash out. First game, Rude to God. R-U-T-H-E-G-O-D, right? R-U-D-A. Rude to God. Gotcha, thank you.
Real wins.
R-U da God. Got it.
Round one. Hold ya! Take this! An opening! See ya!
Okay, we got it there. Making sure I had it right. I had the in the traditional sense. Alright, apparently there was a button issue. I'm gonna have to swap out the converters after this then if it continues to be a problem. I remember someone else saying there was an up button being held up earlier. I don't know if that was their controller or the converters. No worries.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, shimmy. Alright, VIII Viper turning it up all of a sudden. Neutral jumping too far away to really get anything off of it. Perfect parry. Time to turn this around. Oki. And Kimberly still gets it. Ruta got suspected something, tried to get something hit both ways with the Tatsu, and yet Kimberly still evaded. And now Kimberly in burnout is going to limit a lot of her ability to convert off stuff, especially with her stand medium kick. Yeah, nobody home. That stings. That looked to be the opportunity for Ruta God to kind of put the finishing touches. Instead, VIII hangs on, and it's going to, again, be time to turn this around. Overhead, great stuff. Kimberly suspected that Ruta God was going to try and store a charge early. Scouted. Nobody home still. The evasiveness of Kimberly and VIII Viper cannot be understated. Everybody's going everywhere, it seems. Great interception with that new jump heavy kick. Drive rush. Linking, linking, linking. And it's time to... Not quite. Not quite. Wow. What was that? Everyone's confused on what's going on here. Both players.
This is the path I have chosen.
Alright. Let me see what's going on. Alright, so someone else had a problem with that one. What's going on real quick? Alright. Alright, so hold on, I got another one. 1 second. This one. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this. These are two new ones. Let's see what happens. That was slow, right? Okay, we're gonna try running him back. Let me know if those work. All right. Thank you for being a good sport, Rue. I appreciate you. When I saw Cyan have problems too, I'm like, what's going on here? All right. So we're going to run this back. We had technical difficulties with the Brook converters. I got you. Hold on a moment.
One-on-one. Valhall Arena. Kimberly.
Make way for the ninja star.
All right, I'm ready. Round 1. Fight.
Alrighty, here we go. We're going to try this again. Ruta God is again up 1-0. We're going to replay this game at both players' request. I have swapped out the converters. This should fix the problem we saw earlier. Now Maddie doing a good job trying to turn things around. Boom. Okay. Cross up and now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. It's tied at 1. Might have to do a firmware update on all these things again. Ooh, okay, I see you. Root of God trying to take back the set that he would have won. So, all the same though, this is all in good spirits. Excellent perfect from Root of God. Boom. Good stuff. Boom. Hey, that was just a bit of Oki right there with the gut punches. This should... Oh, miss. No worries. I didn't actually miss. That was a trap to make you think twice about it. Throw nobody home. And now Maddie is on set point along with Root of God. Down to the wire we go. Ooh, empty jumps. Street Fighter Cross Tekken all of a sudden. Boom. What an adjustment. Seeing the patterns. Nobody home, no worries. Every time you think someone whiffs, it might be a trap to get you to press buttons only when it's not your turn. Cross up Tatsu. This is going to be crucial. No choice but to cash out. It's not going to do the job, but it is going to hurt. Ryu is in burnout. So is Kimberly. But Kimberly has critical art. Projectile. Root of God finishes the job. Advances 2-1. I'm going to use a bathroom. I'll see you guys in a bit.
battle.
I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built them like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. A real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I'm
I'm game as you are.
then I get up, I keep pushing still. Recognize I'm a champion. I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
Fight with all your heart.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
I have you. Stand still. Yeah. Forward.
Got it. Thank you. And we are back, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Next up is going to be Traystar. What's your tag again, sir? Puzzle. Thank you.
Let's go.
Hey, Traystar, what's your tag? Do you have any sponsors? Are you with Game? EDLN Eden Dosh Liquor Nazi.
I really wish that it was that simple. I really
ED
wish it was that simple.
EDLN.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's right, but I really wish it was that simple. Because I can't even pronounce our sponsor.
Well, make it sound like some umbrella experiment like I did.
Yeah.
Nazi liquors.
Game as you are.
Alrighty, let's go. I got you. All right, Traystar puzzle. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. Time for King Returns 8 puzzle and Traystar. Woo!
Fight with all your heart.
Landed. Here we go. Puzzle playing Marissa, Traystar playing Jury. It is time to see which warrior waifu will get the win here at the King Returns 8, Castleburg, Virginia. Castleburg, Richmond, Virginia, 804. I said Virginia rather than Richmond because Traystar came all the way from the Hampton Roads area. So it's not just Richmond. We have all of Virginia here at the King Returns 8 at Castleburg Brewery, located in downtown Richmond. Beautiful place, beautiful venue, and that's a beautiful Spanish counter drive impact. Juggle, nobody home, air to air. Keep it simple with a jump light kick. However, light confirms, managed to take that first round for Traystar and Jury Han.
Round two. Fight.
Cross up right there. Unfortunately, was not an off the ground cross up. Nobody home. The ender missed. Big turn of events for Marissa, only for her to miss the stance command grab too far away. That's what you want right there. Got the stance, but no follow-up. Jury got away for free. Traystar is up 1-0.
Round one. Fight.
You're done. Forward. Got you. You
Boom.
got you. Forward.
Love it. Big dunk. And a, no, reversal. Puzzle had momentum. Keep simple, overhead. Some double medium block strings, maybe? Want to see. So I actually think Marissa's not even partially charged. It's a regular crouch heavy punch. I think it's an underrated anti-air. Marissa's toolkit. Very important as well. You don't want to have Jury jump in for free like this. Sorry, it's my job, all right? Yeah, crouch heavy punch for sure. Yeah. But yeah, because Marissa's so high, having that crouch heavy punch, even sticking out early, that covers some good ground when it comes to people jumping in on her. You just have to make sure, you have to look for someone jumping in to really time it right. Because if you do it at a certain time, it doesn't have the same priority it does otherwise. Like right there. There. Drive impact. It's a good chance for Paul to change momentum. Keep it simple right now. I'd like putting the brakes on the drive impact in case Jury wanted a reversal. That's very smart of Puzzle. However, Traystar and Jury catching resource again, dropping combos. And that's going to be a big reversal to mash out of. And it was critical. Ours this actually might take the round. Not quite. A lot of damage though, but not enough. Traystar moves forward 2-0. But yeah, talking about Marissa's anti-air, when you're at mid-range in this matchup and you see Jury using her buttons to jump a lot, you want to be sure you're spaced in a way where that crouch heavy punch will connect easier. Usually, again, mid-range is about the space. If you're in a situation where Jury might cross you up, that uppercut's not going to connect at all. How you doing?
Were we adding hot bonus to offer to Paradise to this for MK?
What I say was going to be 100?
You said, I think it was like you had offered a 150 bonus at MK Paradise, but nobody showed up.
Oh yeah. For that would have been for what game did I say it for? Mortal Kombat.
That was Mortal Kombat.
If it does, I want grand finals up here.
We were already done, I won.
Oh damn.
We were only 5 people. But
Oh, congratulations.
I was gonna say, don't worry about the payout. Forward it to the next one. There's only 5 people. I'd rather try to get a bigger pot.
Well, get people over. This game's dying fast.
I know,
Marvel
I'm
Infinite.
trying to, man, but
Yeah. Reason, if you're watching this, sorry I couldn't keep MK1 alive. I did cross Tekken. It's an uphill battle, but we'll see what he can do as the game matures.
play MK1, get your ass out here.
There you go. You play.
Tired of winning.
There you go. You see, open challenge. So maybe if a certain someone that we mentioned last time, who's a total putz and always has that Green Lantern stuff, showed up, maybe that wouldn't keep happening.
His name's Jay something. It rhymes with buffoon.
It does rhyme with buffoon. It really does. It rhymes a little bit too closely, actually. It might be a homonym. You see, you had to spell like a Mortal. You know how like Mortal Kombat has like all these bad spellings of normal sounding stuff? So his name would be like B-O-F-U-N. Buffoon.
Yeah, there you go.
Buffoon. Is this winners finals?
No. It's like winner gets the top 8.
Okay.
But if people start maybe seeing some money, they might, hey, come on, come get some money. I want to play people.
All right, by the way, everyone, if you are watching, look at the bracket at this link I'm about to post right now.
Anyway, yeah, just save it for the next one if we get more out. I'd rather have a bigger pot with to draw people out.
All right.
But Nick was telling me $25 or something like that.
Yeah, right now, we're not particularly optimistic about next time, so I might pay you here depending how it is. If it's confirmed that's not happening next time, I'll pay you out normal.
All right, I'll just do something.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
And you are.
Break my defense.
Okay, so this is not nearly as far. It's not often I see Big Johnny all the way down here in this side of the bracket this early, but here we are. John A. Falcon, Traystar, losers round 4. The King returns 8. All right, Purple Guile against Jury Han Classic. Look at that lovely pink dew.
Let's get this mission started.
So the pink hair might seem off-putting at first, but if you did play Super Turbo, Guile's tint did have that pinkish hue. in his hair, so it's not completely shocking that he is having this midlife crisis right now with dyeing his hair pink. There's a baseball player who did that as well. I forget his name. I think it was like a minor league player tops, but it definitely looked like something, I'll say that. The big cotton candy head. Right now, Jury, a candy aficionado herself, is making short but sweet work of Guile. And Guile's something to say about that. Flash kick and the careful march in mid-range. There's that jump. No anti-air that time. Watch it. Every time you get hit by upside down kick, assume your turn is done. Hit or block. Wall splat, big stun, and a big round win for Big Johnny. So we talked earlier about the anti-air game against Jury. Guile can enforce as well, not just with flash kicks, but also good air normals, an air throw. He also has his crouch heavy punch if he needs it. For most Street Fighter characters, actually, crouch heavy punch is a good button to try out if you feel you got to anti-air somebody on the fly. Ain't enough time or charge to anti-air them with more traditional anti-air attacks. Big response from Big Johnny. He is up 1-0. Okay, after this, I'll give it to you. Ooh. Man, these, that double sweep, the fact it hits twice for real in this game, it's so off-putting. So I'm used to that being, you know, you miss it, okay, it's done. No, it's not. That's a fake out. But no, in this game, the double kick actually does hit double times. It's a new era in Street Fighter here at Street Fighter VI, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, walk-up drive impact. Are we being that audacious? I suppose we are. Big, and ending with a flash kick as well. I don't see it often with that super, but it worked. How because he put some OD meter on it, put some spice on it, and put some bait on it. Big Johnny is on set point. So I'm listening to some conversations in the background as well. We're talking about Civil War, the old Richmond Major. Back when I first returned to the area, Civil War was already on its, I think it was my third entry when I was there, 2012. Civil War 4, Civil War 4, I think, was the Virgin 2013 one where Arturo won. So it would have been Civil War 3. That was my first one where I think Chris G won that one. Okay, Big Johnny advances 2-0.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard.
Shall we begin then?
Make way for the ninja star.
I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine.
Guys are good. Get started.
Here's to a round one.
All right, guys, we are back. Next set is going to be It's the Mole and VIII Viper, the Apex Predator. Let's see who comes out on top. Okie dokie. So we've got maybe. Oh, love it. Sorry for the delay, everyone. I was setting up a monitor at a different station. Blaze Blue's about to start on the other end of the venue. So I lent my spare monitor to them, and hopefully that'll be good to go moving forward. Boom. Love the bait. Whenever VIII stops her sequence, there is some method of attack coming up next. So might be a throw, might be a boost and elbow, might be more buttons. You're going to have to figure it out yourself, because once you're in the corner, that's exactly where Kimberly tends to keep you until you fall down and don't get back up. Valiant effort to stave off that assault, but ultimately ran out of parry. Let's see how It's the Mole adapts, and okay, good, you have the corner. Light confirms, and a punish counter throw. Staggering that one. It's the Mole getting spicy right now. It's just about early dinner time as well, so put some spice on your life, like the Spice Girls. Every boy, every girl, spice up your life. And there's a lot of spice going right now. Full screen shadows, spikes, and a drop kick for good measure. Could have finished it there, but no worries. It's the Mole dominating Life Loop right now. See if this will come from Reddit. Wonderful parry right there. The parry detonated before the drive attack could connect. No wall slap for you. It's the Mole up 1-0. Love the spacing on these stick buttons. No, Kimberly drove again. Driver has nobody home. Clutch parry and double spike on the mine. Kimberly evades the spike, just avoiding the hazard from the other side of the track. And now it is JP on the wrong side of the track. You're in the corner. You're not sitting on all of this. Worse still, you're in burnout. No wall splat. There's a wall splat, but not quite the one I'm thinking about. Boom. Not quite. What a sequence from VIII, Viper, and Kimberly. Always a show when a PAG player is on deck, ladies and gentlemen. In the various games that team plays, punish, counter, squat, and more importantly, the Mole has Kimberly on the other side of the screen. Only for Kimberly to rapidly advance with a drive rush. Parry, throw combo, nobody home. And now it's the Mole on set point. Good air-to-air exchange, Kimberly. JP is in a bad spot. He can't really get away from this position Kimberly has put him in. Parry, nobody home this time. Delayed that a bit to get the crush counter, the punish counter. Kimberly's going to cash out this. I'm saying yes. This is the one. Boom! Perfect! Tied at 1 game apiece.
Kimberly wins round 1. Fight.
What a trade. Worked out in JP's favor, though. Spicy right there, but not enough. By the way, congratulations to Veteran Spartan for winning MK1 today. Unfortunately, there will not be a stream for that. Maybe next time. Gotta kind of keep things going. We did, however, manage to get 5 people. Better than nothing. And JP's health was reduced to nothing in that sequence. Maddie is on set point. Sliding into DMs and throwing JP away. It's time for a new man. Watch it, parry. There you go. That's using your noggin right there. Using the armor, the drive impact to absorb the parry mine and still get the wall spot you were looking for. Love seeing the adaptations from these players here at the King Returns 8. Punish, throw. Now, drive impact. You gotta make this count. There's a lot of ground to cover. No choice but to cash out resources. Critical art. A lot of damage as Kimberly finds herself put on a stake. Left to roast in Psycho Power. No worries. Light confirms, seals it. Maddie moves forward 2-1. Did that feel better? Maddie, all right. Alright. Cal, right? What's your tag again? Tea time, thank you. It's hard to make that face with the sun coming down. Yeah. What's going on?
Hold on. Is it because it's the... You had one earlier, right? It worked? Yeah, it worked. Show me what button you got.
Let's see what happens. At least you know that one works. This one should work now too. Might have been someone jostled and the whole thing fell apart. Or just restart it, one or the other.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
There was a promise. I haven't seen a promise, but you gotta.
I'm going to let you know the guy that's in winners final is a young prodigy from Silva.
Austin?
Yes.
I feel like I've heard this guy's name before.
Yeah.
How old is he?
15?
Guess I haven't heard his name. I feel like I've heard. Did he play Power Rangers at all? Does he play Power Rangers at all? Okay.
This is his first fighting game that he took serious.
Well, he's looking great so far. I will keep that. I'll add that to the narrative. Thank you. You see, my boy Logan won the U.S. title.
Huh?
My boy Logan won the U.S. title. Hey, speaking of prodigies,
All right.
I have to admit he's taken to it. Like him, he looked like a rookie of the year the last 2 years.
I'm like, do the same thing that Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah, I know that. But at the same time, it's gone. You just keep it warm long enough until, just like with my son, until they have a time for playoff run. Keep them warm until it's time for the championship run. The pay-per-view.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend.
They need a backup point. Point book's godlike. I got you. We are good to start. Yeah, point book's great. The Goodwin, not so much. So give me TJ McConnell instead of Goodwin or Eric Gordon as the one, and we are cooking. Got it, thank you. All right, speaking of cooking, we have tea time. Conmay Tao winners semis. Yeah, we're talking about the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, point book's great, but the second unit, not so much. I was hoping Goodwin would be better than what I've seen so far. I like Goodwin with the Wizards last year. I thought he was quite the bonus to get in that field trade where we gave up our 2 worst contracts for their team's all-star and their best bench guard. Sadly, Goodwin, the fact that it's like 8 new players as well, 8 new players. Talking like FC players. 8 new basketball players, a lot to adjust to, and with your 2 starters down until, I believe, tomorrow or the game after, you're learning real quick, Durant is not a bus driver. He is a bus rider. The bus driver's a different guy, and hopefully he's back tomorrow. Speaking of bus driver, Tea Time is looking to run over Conmay Tao before he has a chance to do the same to him. After all, Conmay Tao is a former champion here at the King Returns with that funeral JP looking to bury Ryu, the not-so-ordinary Shoto. Uh-oh. Someone pressed something you shouldn't have. That was R2 that happened? Hold on just a moment. I'm about to turn shortcuts off probably. Okay, so here's what probably happened. Let's go to... Sorry about that, guys. Let's restart. I'm sorry about that. Allow... Don't capture. You'll probably have to click the shortcut. Don't capture there. Alright. We're in the countdown, alright? He was cutscene anyway. Alright. So because it was already in cutscene, it would have died no matter what. We're going to count that. We're not going to restart anything. Yeah, the tricky thing about Xbox is they have all these hotkeys you got to worry about when you're playing. Like, there's no way anyone would use this combination of buttons to do this, so this will be the hot chair feature. Yeah, not today, buddy, not today. Tricky stuff from Conmay Tao. And by because it's semis, not finals, we'll be first to 2. Ooh. What is this? What a combo video from Conmay Tao. Turning things on its head as Ryu's head and most of his torso actually explodes in a blast of rocky psycho power. Conmay Tao up 1-0. Man, that juggle went on quite a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Save your OD meter. Big cross-up. Don't be crouching too much, or there's going to be a scrotum on your head. Walk up throw. Perfect parry. Don't be cute with me. This is not Soul Calibur. Stop this reversal edge nonsense. Ryu says, okay, more cross-ups to you. More scrotums to your head. Cross-cut DP. Only I can do the cross-up, not you, my friend. Steady momentum has Tea Time up around here in Game 2. Oh, no. Couldn't get the DP in time. So instead, Conmay Tao with a full jump-in combo. Ryu going all the way up. Boom, boom. Watch it. Spike, detonate right there. Ooh, that mid-range. Nobody home for either player. What is this? All these crouch medium kicks, like it's Cody or something. More crouch medium kicks. Playing footsies, and there's the punish you want. Did not get the link you wanted, though. Dominating round so far. Conmay using his Samurai Showdown fundamentals to play the honest mid-range. He is on set point. What a jump in. Drop kick. 2 boots to the face. Evaded one shadow only to get spiked by another. Okay, drive rush. Saw jump in. Okay, I'm going to drive rush forward and then Shoryuken. I make yellow Shoryuken, says Ryu. Jump in, no anti-air. Throw. Tap with some lights, and now it is big damage time. It's not going to do the job, but it's going to hurt. One more solid hit. At the same time, Kanmei Tao has full resources. Don't do anything careless or you're going to eat a conversion to super. Like so. Critical art. Ryu is about to be turned into modern art. And this art is not pretty. Didn't do the job, though. Didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Got chip him out. We can't, though, because... one more jump in, and Tao clinches it. So, once again, Richmond will not be defending home court in winners finals because our next opponent... Stay right there, Tao. Our next opponent is going to be someone from Sova. The prodigy, that kid Austin. Come on up. I believe that's winners finals coming up, yeah? Yeah, winners finals. Next slide, winners finals at the King Returns 8. That kid Austin versus Kanmei Tao. That kid Austin came all the way from the Hampton Roads area. This prodigy, this high-level, high school, high-octane competitor going up against the crafty veteran Kanmei Tao from the DC area. What part of DMV are you from? What part? Alexandria? Oh, we got Woodbridge. Okay. I'm not going to call it the other term that Magman keeps using, though. Yeah. If you want me, I can say it. Anyway, so Kanmei Tao comes from Woodbridge. That's in Northern Virginia. That kid, Austin, Hampton Roads area, Southern Virginia, North and South, East and West, all directions making face. And that kid, Austin, playing my boy Blanca. Okay. So I'm going to be... I want to support Team Kanmei because that's science. At the same time, I got to go with the person playing my main in this game, Blanca. So let's see what the Green Grizzly groupie has got. Because he does follow a lot. He is, after all, Dan's Psycho groupie. But he's trying to get groupies of his own with the Blanca-chan movement. And he'll need lots of movement with how he's going to keep pace with the zoning of Kanmei Tao's JP. So in this game, I learned this later, Blanca's fastest button is stand light kick rather than stand light punch. However, stand light punch is still a good range jab, not forcing the throw to interrupt people. But generally up close, you want to use stand light a lot more than you would in other games. I really like using these whiffed horror balls to enforce your way in. Make JP think about time to block or not. For those who don't know, most Blanca players rely heavily on light horror ball to advance while still having a hitbox being open, so you can attack somebody with it. Recovers very fast as well, so you make people guessed on what's time to do when you see that ball roll in your face. All right, combo video time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wrong way. But at the same time, at least he kept JP in the corner. Oh, that's crafty right there. Using the rainbow ball in the throw. Neutral jump. And a bait. What do you think I'm doing, man? What do you think you're doing? Keep blocking. No. Still not enough. Blanca running wild right now. Kame Tao, a lot of ground to cover. He can't even get chipped now. He has no health. So if Blanca catches him sleeping, it's going to be a big problem. Okay. You saw Blanca start getting antsy once he had the meter to do so. Same with Kame Tao. No punish. Mid-range battle. Watch your feet. It's going to sting. He has no choice but to cash out here. This should. Okay, this should do it. Oh, right down to the wire. Okay, first to 3. So Kame Tao is up 1-0. But I have to say, that kid Austin definitely made Tao work for that one. That one came down to the last few pixels of health. Both these players are testing the knowledge of what each character they're using has to counter these mid-range tactics. Dominating round so far from that kid Austin. Dahl did its job. Great throw break. Anti-air. Fake fireball. Only to get hit by a button drive rush. Austin not making it easy right now for Kame Tao. Anti-air. And no follow-up. A little bit too low in the air, I should say. I didn't know the grab had juggle points like that, but I'll believe you. Trade. Much needed. Help halt some of that momentum that Kid Austin was trying to build. Of course, you see a down backing Blanca. You better not jump too much. Vertiball might not be a flash kick, but still a great reversal. Dominating. Dominating right now. This is so crucial. You're going to get a mix. Regular throw. Gotta hold it. Gotta hold it. Good interruption. Even though the install pressure is lethal, you still have to keep track of when your turn is depending on the angle. Kept it simple right there. Dash up. Heavy kick for the frame advantage and go for a throw. Much needed. Very much needed from Kame Tao. Dissipating when that block stream was going to continue. Whip punish. Overhead. So far, Austin's done a fantastic job reading these high-low mixes from the shadows. And that's also a fantastic mix. No throw for you, just a punish, counter, big damage, and a side switch. This could potentially take the game. Mix. Good stuff. Horror ball in the nick of time. It's tied at 1 apiece. There we go. No, it's 2 more. First to 3. Oh, gotcha. Yes, 1-1. Alrighty. Kid Austin going with the Knicks colors, blue and orange, the Champion Edition colors. Fitting of someone who wishes to be champion here at the King Returns 8. I like that. Man, what spacing. What awareness from Kid Austin to know exactly when Kamala to press buttons. Hopping over the traps is Blanca. And there's that command grab. Another command grab. Suddenly we're grappling. Regular grab. I guess the colors make the player. Perfect from Kid Austin. tight. I like this. I really like that, using the doll to mix you up. And it also saved him from any pressure off that throw. Clutch. That's tight. And it also beat the doll while Splat. This is going to be crucial. You don't want to waste this opportunity. Okay, he chose not to cash out, and he might come to regret that. Kid Austin 1 game away from moving to Grand Finals winner's side. I'm wondering if Kanmei Tao should have cashed out there. Alrighty, so there's a lot of ground to cover for Kanmei Tao against Kid Austin. Don't do this too much. Oh yeah, that's what you're looking for. I'll say don't do it too much unless Blanca, you want Blanca to be head first towards you. In that case, that's exactly what Tao wanted. Had something waiting for him if he did. Quite the adjustment so far from Kanmei Tao. Ah, missed the anti-air. That could sting. Here he comes. Excellent throw break from Kanmei Tao. The very tip of that fist sweep is trying to bait it. No punish. That could have been it right there. That is so unsafe. Yeah, drive reversals unfortunately suck more than I thought they did early on. They'll be better. People are saying V reversals were good now. I remember people saying, oh, V reversals suck. For many years people were saying that, and suddenly now it's the jam. Go figure. Ah, there you go. This is not House of Pain. You cannot jump up, but you can get down. Frame advantage. Don't press anything. Very smart. Parry. Stop momentum his tracks. No reversal for you. Not trade. Air ball, nobody home. Air ball, air ball. Oh, Austin's got meter. Thankfully, got the drive here just in time to avoid a stun. We are tied at 2 games. Next one takes it. Okay. It's not easy being green, but whoever got anywhere without struggling, right? It's not easy being green, but neither is Tao. Winners finals, game 5, let's go. You gotta learn the green struggle before you can get the green payoff with all the money that we have here to offer the King Returns. Jump in, big claws, big damage. Ooh, I like that. Tricky. Went for full damage that time and still had the Oki he was looking for. Anti-air. These young man reactions from Kid Austin. Overhead. Whoa! You're blocking everything, my friend. That was really nasty. There were hits coming from all directions, and Blanca was undeterred. Unfortunately, he's in burnout state, enduring all of that. And if you're not careful, he might get chipped out here. Make your way in little by little. Yeah, there you go. You saw Kid Austin buffering, getting those young man reactions on deck. Gotta get tricky there. I like the idea. Put the brakes on before JP got wise to his tactics. Side switch. This could turn this around. And he got the escort as well. Miss. What a comeback. Kid Austin is on set point. Kept his nerves there with the clutch. Another jump in. Kid Austin. Ooh, no, he dropped the link. I know what he wanted. I don't think he wanted to get tricky with a hop there, but good adjustment. He realized wasn't going to hit. Try to go for more air pressure once he did realize when it happened. Not to be. Throw evaded. Recognize what's going to happen when you're that close to Blanca. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Little by little, the chips build up. Yeah, nobody home. Blanca says, I smell blood in the water. So tense right now. So tense right now. This is going to do it. Kid Austin says, I just whooped your behind. 3-2. Kid Austin advances Grand Finals winner's side. Austin, what part of Soap are you from?
Let's get this mission started. And on a
Okay, guys, thanks for your patience. I have started the stream again. Conmay Tao, John A. Falcon, Losers Finals. You won't even know the big time gap because when I do the final cut for YouTube, there will be a lot of dead time removed. So it'll be one clean flow. You won't even know how long certain people were off enjoying a wonderful meal at a not-so-wonderful time delay. But no worries, the time is now, as John Cena would say, who I'm told just lost yet another match. However, he's being paid like a millionaire, which he is, so I'm sure he can't complain too much for losing in a fake fight. Nothing fake about this, though. In case you can't tell, for those of you watching on YouTube later, I am a big wrestling fan, and if you've seen my W All-Stars videos that I did with Arturo, you can hear my vast opinions and knowledge therein as a wrestling fan come out from time to time. But this is a main event worthy of any card of any sort, real or fake. John A. Falcon, Conmay Tao, this has been a grand final a couple of times, I believe. But only Losers Finals here thanks to the advance of the prodigy Kid Austin. First to 3, Big Johnny takes first blood. Oh, we going for it. Sonic Hurricane. Ready, set, shoot. Punish counter, big whack, and a rapid advance. Conmay Tao decides to cash out on both his meter early. Thankfully, he narrowly avoided being burned out. Good answer from Conmay Tao. Upside down kick. It's always time for it, especially in this game where it's just command normal. You only need that proximity nonsense to worry about here in Street Fighter 6 land. Throw it out. Upside down kick. Upside down kick. It is always time for big jump, and that's time for a jump medium kick. Got the install. Upside down kick again. Cashed out. No throw because that parry beats everything, and I mean everything. Highway robbery. Yeah, I thought that was Big Johnny's round for sure, but that parry has been blowing up a lot of people. Can't throw it, can't jump on it, can't go low on it, can't even do standing moves on it. You just gotta sit there and watch him pose and hope you catch recovery frames. No, not far enough to avoid the spike. Kame is gonna hope he can fish him off in this blaze of mix-up, and Big Johnny gets out. Overhead. Ooh, love it. Wall splat, but there's a long way to go. Conmay has near full OD meter, so he's not afraid to bust out if he needs to. Will he have a chance? That's 1 meter burned. Mix up, and this time he waited his turn. Big Johnny hangs on 1-0. He got the punish frames he needed. Mid-range, and get that out of here. It is not your turn anymore, says Guile. Big P with the mid-range whack, and another flash kick stopping his tracks. However, it's taking up a lot of meter. Anti-air, dash up throw. Got the punish counter as well. This is a fireball war you can't afford to lose, Guile. He's out. He gets chipped out here. He's not careful. Or if he throws a sonic boom, he just gets hit the old-fashioned way. See the adjustments being made by both players right now, measuring their mid-range. Boom. Ah, perfect timing. I got a drive impact for your drive impact, says Big Johnny. Side switch. Didn't make a difference, though. One matchup where Guile just can't chuck booms unless he has some meter to put some spice on it. What a trade. Still tense right now, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, beautiful sunset outside, by the way. We've been here quite some time. It's a lovely November evening. The Suns may stink, the Vikings may stink, but this action most certainly does not. So I can always cheer myself up watching King Returns action on my YouTube, Psycho SFXT, just as all of you should, and tell your friends if you're already doing so. But you know what would really tickle me, as they say, if you could check out my Fresh Cut, where I have all my short-form content, all my TLDR clips, the absolute best crosswires after the various games I run, whether it be Street Fighter 6, Cross Tekken, Marvel Infinite, TMNT Cross Justice League, Tekken Tag 2, among many others. Even had MK1 the last few months as well. Get that out of here, says Guile. Uh-oh, you're in burnout. Don't get shift, my friend. Oh no, it's bad. I'm gonna try schmixing him here. And he does. Conmay ties it. It's now 1-1. Big Johnny's roster runs deep. Alright, he's gonna stick with Guile for now. Overhead, and he gets the combo as well. Oh, an overhead? Yeah, we got those full screen mixes here at the King Returns. Overhead. Low. It's a long climb up right now. Big Johnny has to make something happen. Oh, those footsies. Got that mid-range again. Conmay Tao has gotten a lot of mileage off that low medium kick. Neutral jump, thankfully blocking time. Throw, and he's stuck in the corner. It's a good sting. Watch it, there's spikes. Looks like Conmay Tao has the rhythm he needs. Watch it. Careful. Whoa, no! Lowering your hurt box so you can extend your hit box. A clever tactic indeed, JP. Looking tough right now. Jump in. Unfortunately, couldn't get a hit. Alpha counter. Get that out of here. Drive reversal is pushing JP to the corner. Doesn't want to be. Wall splat. Not much of a combo, though. All right. No, no. And because that was a drive rush, extra stun there, that's going to take it. Conmay Tao now up 2-1. Big Johnny is our last hope for Richmond to take this tournament. Is Guile going to get benched? Yes, he is. It's time for the police. Someone called the cops. Alrighty. So I'm not a particularly big fan of the band The Police, but can Chun-Li get the green light instead of a red light that was put on?
Ready?
The sting of The Police will be fearsome indeed if Chun-Li can turn this around where Guile could not. Chun-Li being clever right now, using the fireball and then dry brushing after it. Ah, you shimmy, but a little too soon. Oh, you're out already? Burned out? That stinks. These confirms are so nasty. Spike. The chip. The chip is ridiculous facing JP. Perfect. Perfect call from Big Johnny. That's a long way to go. I also like that Chun-Li focused on pushing JP to the corner instead of getting the easy damage. Air throw from JP. What a call out. Splat. Kame is on set points.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, Big Johnny is no stranger to fighting his way out of deficits, so don't count him out just yet. However, Kame Tao has found a game plan, and so far it is working to perfection. Big Johnny firing back well in the mid-range, maybe a little bit better than Guile did. Flat. Make it hurt, my friend, but don't run out of drive so quick. Fantastic round so far from Big Johnny. Throw. And wait! Chun-Li's in burnout. A lot of mobility just stopped all of a sudden. This is a problem. Wall splat, and because of his burnout, extra stun, there's going to be some resource cashed out right now. All right. They're calling it like it might be done. It is a critical art, however. And it is. He's dead, Jim. Kame Tao advances to Grand Finals 3-1 against Big Johnny. Big Johnny, your muffler fell out. Big Johnny. Big Johnny. Your muffler fell out. Your muffler fell out. Come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's now time for our main event of the evening. Introducing first from Losers Bracket. What does the horoscope say? Is your feng shui in check? No! Because now you go to the ancient lettering of Tao of House Kanmei. And next, from Winners Bracket, you hear the glass shatter, you hear the snake rattle. It's time for that Kid Austin. Let's get hype, everyone. Grand Finals time here at the King Returns 8.
show you strong.
Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't got
I'll show you strong.
respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to started from the bottom and I'll never look.
Grand Finals. Kid Austin, Conde Tao. Who will come out on top? Who will be crowned the returning king number 8 for Street Fighter VI? Richmond's premier FGC Monthly, where the champion will not be from Richmond. We had a good run with Stanman Pan and John A. Falcon. For now, it's Conde Tao from DMV, Kid Austin from the Hampton Roads area of Sova. North and South collide yet again. It's a rematch from Grand Finals. You see Kid Austin right now in winners, but it was a close show. Let's see what both these players have learned since then, because it came down to the wire. A true thriller at the King Returns 8. First blood's going to go to Kid Austin and Blanca. Really like the use of far heavy punch. I don't see that move used often, but Kid Austin is certainly making the most of it. Very smart of Blanca to not find some situation where he's going to be trying to figure out a way to force his way in. Instead, drive rushing in the moment he could do so. Paying off dividends, he finally got himself a hit, and he's going to pop that install. Corner carry to the max. There's a doll. You got to hold it. That was the EX variant. Oh, only one hit carried. That stinks. Blanca and burnout as well, so that mobility, it's gone. He cashed out that and the install. Big jumping, though. Don't count out Kid Austin's instincts. Perfect parry. Keeps him with throw. Okay, so the tide is... Oh, you caught him! Game 1 goes to Kid Austin. Perfect spacing on that crouch medium punch. Conde Tao's going to bench Jake. No, maybe not. I guess Austin just wanted to stick with the green, I suppose. Early we had Austin switch colors to the blue and orange. All right, we got that Copacabana music playing here in Grand Finals. Kid Austin up 1-0. At mid-range again. So I've seen Blanca beat that crouch medium kick quite a bit using his crouch medium punch. He also has fantastic instinct, know exactly when Tao wants to do something he can be jumped in on easily. There's a little combo right there. Spacing on that forward heavy punch, to say. Still your turn, by the way. Wonderful stuff. Punish counter throw, jump in. There's a parry right there. Conde Tao needs a fair way to capitalize. He does not. Because there is a lot of drive meter left, Blanca easily advances forward. He's definitely coming, I'll say that. Keeping it simple with the online tactics. Forward hop into a light attack. Trade. This is not a spot JP wants to be in. You can't be trading these close normals with Blanca. It's too good. Ooh, instant airball. I see you. All right, we got the combo video stuff right now. How many rainbow balls was that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, he made a bad call in the command grab. There we go. Okay, that's the bracket. It has all come down to this. Oh, man. That was such a fantastic round from Austin until he made the call in that command grab, then everything fell apart. Can't take the gas at any, you can't take your foot off the gas at any point here at the King Returns. Okay. Blanca avoids the spikes, and he avoids the plasma as well. More importantly, he has the corner. going to be a lot of grime right now. Little bit of charge left for the trigger shenanigans. Might not need it. Throw. Oh, air throw. The sequence got broken, and now Blanca is out of meter. He doesn't need it. We're just going to hop around.
Blanca wins.
Okay. Kid Austin, 1 game away from taking the crown. The King returns 8. Anti-air. And a low crouch medium punch. Dominance. Dominance exhibited by the prodigy Kid Austin so far. Got the overhead and got the stun thanks to the doll setup. Blanca's in burnout, but who cares? Look at this lead. It's commanding. Anti-air. Anti-air. You can't mix me up. Better make something happen. Wall splat. This might be the round. Now it's time to worry. Now it's time to worry. Kame Tao takes a round. It's a long climb up. So in order to stave off elimination, you gotta win 3 straight now if you are Kame Tao. Air ball and a wall splat. Blanca was coming in hot, and he had a drive impact in the pocket waiting. That ball lasted a long time, and that was the opportunity Blanca needed to continue the pressure. There's only a small smidgen of driving left on Blanca's end. He's going to need it if he wants to stop JP from drowning him in plasma. Thinking about it. Jump in, good anti-air. Sorry, someone dropped by real quick. No worries. Oh, no, you missed it, and this is going to stink. That was a nice little combo right there. Trades. But Kid Austin turned the tide in a big way. Couldn't finish the job there. Maybe had a little bit of shock left. Now he's going full ham right now with the online tactics. Full screen horror ball. And that's exactly what Kame Tao was looking for. Boom. It's still alive. Oh no, this is bad. Both of them are in burnout. Both of them are in burnout. The tension is mounting. A little bit of tease right there. All right, it is 2-1. Kid Austin is he can still take the tournament if he wins this game right here. But one adjustment from Kame Tao. That looked to be the moment, and he held on both times. Adjustments are coming in from Kame Tao. Whack, whack. Boom, boom. Hit. What a jump in. What a jump in. This has been a great round from Kame Tao. Momentum seems to be on his side right now. Ambiguous jump in. Good. Okay, this time he waited for it. He got the punish frames he needed. He is going to get that installed burning right now while he still can. Doll set up, but he avoids it because of the air throw. No worries. Jump around, my friend. The doll did not get lit. No worries. Kid Austin is on tournament points. Okay. In the past, Austin has had success dry rushing through that volley of spikes. And he got the punish timing again. Doll, mix up. He catches him, gets him twice because of the EX variant. Keep it simple. Neutral jump. Throw. One more mix is going to take it. You better watch yourself. Is there a wall spot coming? I hope not. Because you are going to... Okay, he's going to pop the install raw. I see you. Great fake ball. Coming down. Perfect parry. And he misses the throw. He catches the second one, though. Ooh, it's tight right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the mix-up. There we go. Triangle jumping like Magneto. Wear your curly mustache at. Kid Austin is your champion at the King Returns 8. Okay, everyone, it's been a pleasure, but it's time to sign off. This is Psycho Blue. Conduct the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires. I will see each and every one of you next time, wherever that may be. Later, everyone.